Hey, David Wygant, Sunday, 10-minute daily reality check. Follow me all over you can. All over the place if you can. Spread the podcast all over the place. I put this out every single day, 7 days a week, because every single day, everybody needs a little kick in the reality. A little kick in their reality to change the way they may be going about their life. Whether it's in their dating life, work life, home life, friendship life, parenting life, eating life, health life. Man, we cover everything on the 10-minute daily reality check. I am halfway through. I usually record the daily reality check the night before. I spent a absolutely beautiful afternoon with my little girl. My little girl's going to be 7 in a couple of weeks. We went to a rope park and we hung. Get the joke? Ha ha. Went to a rope park, we hung out, we walked around, we had smoothies, we had lunch, we went back to the house, we played. It's a fun time. It made me think about what today's reality check is about. I wanted to have her on the show. I thought it would be really cool to have lessons from a 6-year-old. She just wasn't up for it. And I said, baby, don't you want to be on Daddy's radio show? She's like, oh, do I have to? I go, yeah, come on. Then she asked again, and then I asked her again, and then she just kind of gave me that look, and I said, maybe another time. So I promise you, in a future show, in the future 10-minute daily reality check, we will have my little daughter there. Now I'm doing the show from the 405, heading to a wonderful human being who I'm going to embrace with open arms. Yes, my wonderful, wonderful relationship. That's where I'm headed to right now. And it made me think about ding ding, destiny's calling, or ring ring, or ding dong, destiny's calling. For those of you who don't believe in destiny, let's think about things. Because my perspective on it has always been, you can create your own destiny, but destiny definitely shows up for you on a regular basis as well, every single day. For those of you that are obsessed with your electronic devices, you're missing destiny consistently every single day. I have trashed phones. I have given you examples of what phones are. I've told you exactly what a phone is. It's a texting device that we look at Instagram on. But there's so many of you that miss destiny every single day. When you're buried neck down with a blowjob neck, look at somebody looking at their phone and tell me if you doesn't look like they're actually giving head to somebody. That will maybe give you a funny visual from this point forward. When we're not present, we're never going to hear the ring of destiny at all. Destiny's just not going to call. It's not going to happen. It's not going to, change your life. Whether you're single, whether you're looking for new work, whether you want to meet new friends, whether you're looking to make new connections, fucking destiny is calling you every single day. Every day, the reality of destiny is presenting itself. Take a look around you. Take a look at all the people walking around with their blowjob necks, looking at their phones 24/7. I am not anti-phone. It may sound that way many times, but I am not anti-phone. I truly believe a phone is a wonderful device. It's a magic wand where I can literally do my podcast as I am driving on the 405 on a Saturday night. I can literally text a friend of mine who I haven't seen in years when I'm traveling, and we can get together. I can post on social media and people can find out where I am and we can hook up and get together. I can order things on my phone. There's many beautiful things to have on our phone, but the problem is our phone is never going to bring us destiny. You see, destiny is only calling when our eyes are wide open. That's how destiny calls us. Only when our eyes are wide open. Destiny just doesn't happen because we show up with our phones. Destiny happens when we communicate, we talk to people. Destiny happens when we're present. Destiny happens when we're aware. Destiny happens when we make decisions to really not only allow the destiny that's being presented to us on a daily basis, but when we actually make our own destiny. I was coaching a client this morning on the way to pick up my daughter. I told her, what if you just told everybody you met that you were single and you were wondering if they had somebody interesting to introduce you to? I know a lot of you single people right now would cringe. A lot of you would come up with a story based on that. You'd say to yourself, but David, isn't my reality would be then that I would look like I'm desperate and people would think I was absolutely desperate, and wouldn't that give them a false sense of who I am? That reality is a made-up reality. That reality is a reality that you are creating for yourself every single day. People don't care about you, and the fact is, why should you even care about them? Why should you care about what they think, what they're all about, and what their opinion of you is? There's no reason to ever care about somebody else's opinion of you. So if your destiny is about giving your power away to people, then you're never going to really embrace novel ideas. As a matter of fact, you're going to be one of those people that constantly play it safe. You hear that car in the background? It's one of the most obnoxious things in the entire world. Their destiny is to be deaf because they're walking around with mufflers that are totally illegal, and I can hear them, and they're a quarter of a mile ahead of me, and I can still hear their obnoxious Mustang churning out awful sounds on the 405. Everybody should hear that. That person's destiny is a self-centered individual. Nobody should be driving around with an illegal muffler like that. Not only that, imagine driving through the neighborhood and all the kids are sound asleep and you drive through with that awful sounding muffler. It's rude. It's also a sign of immaturity. Look at me, I'm driving my penis and my penis makes loud noises on the 405. Your destiny is to be an asshole when you drive that car. Destiny is when you don't care about what other people think about you. You don't care at all. As a matter of fact, you've got the guts to ask for whatever you want. You meet somebody who's interesting and they're not single. It's not hard to look and go, do you have any friends that are like you, as cute and adorable and as fun, as interesting as you? You go on a job interview and the person doesn't want to hire you. Hey, look, I'm looking for a job right now for a company like your company. I understand that I'm not the correct fit right now for your company, but I was wondering if you can introduce me to somebody else. It's really what multi-level marketing and network marketing was all about. Creating destiny, creating wealth. When two people get together, one person sells to their friend and another person sells to another friend, and if everybody sells to two friends, everybody seems to make money. But everybody's always been afraid to put things out there because you always are looking for destiny approval. Destiny approval are people that are literally looking at their life on a daily basis, literally seeking validation, destiny approval or destiny validation. But today's reality is all about challenging yourself. I want you to make a list of all the people out there that you know in your life, every single person that you know. I want you to make a list of your dreams and goals, and I want you to start literally drawing a line between the two of them. Dreams and goals on one side, people you know on the other side. If it's dating, relationships, business, friendships, whatever it might be. If it's meeting me and networking with me, if I'm on your list, then send me a fucking email and don't be so afraid. Destiny. You can either create it or hope it appears. I'd rather do both. When it appears, I embrace my destiny, and when I want, I'm going to create my destiny. Because I have the power to create my destiny every single day of my life. Every single day. And so do you. So take that little notepad you got and start drawing the line from one side to the next, and get on the phone and start calling and start arranging the meetings and start putting out your intent into the universe, and watch what happens. Watch how you literally have created a brand new destiny for yourself. Anyway, 10-minute daily reality check out. David Wygant here from davidwygant.com. Spread the word, spread the love, spread it around. Like me on social media, and spread the podcast on social media. Because if you spread this podcast out, guess what's going to happen? Someone might listen to it and thank you for it, and your destiny might be changed. You might actually open up a new contact and add somebody to your destiny network. Because isn't that what this is all about?